But yes, 90% of the time 1v1s in Symphonia make me want to die. It's good you don't have to do them very much in the game. Are you going to Torrent Forest? Yeah. Brothers traveled the world in search of the legendary ore Ionis. They came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow a human to wield the eternal sword, right? So that you can wield it. But in the end, Ionis could not be found in the world. It had to be taken from Darius Carlon. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget. Kratos was your ninth companion. I won't. Torrent Forest lies this way. Speak to the Watchman. It's so great to actually see the Ionis material scenes that are incredibly hypersensitive and missable, because like it just adds on. Like, oh yeah, Kratos was looking for this Ionis, and you get to like see him do that. I like that those are in the game. You're amazing, Lloyd. What's up all of a sudden? You talked the elf elder into letting Raiden and I into the village. Sure did. Lloyd has a way with words or whatever. All you did was enter the village. The elves haven't accepted you. That's enough. It's enough for us, words. As for the next step, we'll probably have to do it ourselves. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get through Torrent Forest in like 20-ish minutes. I think it's pretty doable. I do want to do a good bit of fights though, because you get a lot of experience here. So I don't want to like skip fights here. Hi. Oh, there he goes. Another skit. So, this is the Forest of the Elves. You used to live in Heimdall long ago, didn't you, Professor? Yes, but I hardly remember all of it. It's a strange feeling, both nostalgic and unfamiliar at the same time. I hope the day comes that anyone can just visit this forest normally. Yeah, I hope there will be a world like that someday. All you do is use the Sorcerer's Ring. Follow this thing. A lot of people don't know to do this, which makes getting through Torrent Forest a lot easier. Elves are long-lived, aren't they? Yeah, so it seems. They say they live about 1,000 years. Words. It's hard to even imagine that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll probably live that long, too. Come on, come on. Let me press X. So half-elves are long-lived as well. And even after we die, you'll have to keep on living. Yeah. We shall live on as well. Our individual lifespans are over 80 years at best. That's not what I mean. As long as Genis and Rain are alive, we too shall continue to live in their hearts. Yeah, I'll never forget you all. You better not. Reveal thyself. There's a chest over here. I do want to do some fights here, though, because, again, you get a lot of experience here. For, you know, for Symphonia standards, you get a lot of experience. Let's take Genis out for Colette. We haven't used her in a while.
This is gonna bye-bye.
Oh, the Mandragoras are back. What's up, losers? Good photon, good photon. Angel feathers. You're getting stunlocked? Say what? Who could have guessed? You're right, good right. I don't even know what that hit, but you know, it was a ray. No. Bye-bye to you. He's have a lot of HP. Yeah, look at that. 4,000 experience added on to become 5,500. Like, for Symphonia standards, that's pretty good. That's really good for Symphonia standards. I think he went this way, didn't he?
This is gonna be a temper.
Are you okay? First aid. Beg of you to reveal that world. Angel feathers.
No way.
Rain is almost at max TP, which is a really good sign. I did give you the Mystic symbol, right? Yeah, I sure did. But yeah, I was saying before, we might do the advanced arenas with everyone. I'm gonna be real with you though, it probably depends on like how the rest of the content goes. If it means we have to add another stream of the game, and like, if like doing the advanced arenas like, hey, we have to do another stream or something, I'm probably not gonna bother doing all of them. Like, I wanna do them, but I also like, if it means another stream just to do those arena challenges, probably not gonna bother at that point. I'm kind of just including them as something extra we can do, depending on how everything else goes. The main things I want to do are like, you know, the super bosses like Abyssian, Maxwell, the Sheena duel, the cameo battle, the optional dungeon, and obviously like the other side quests that come up that give you like arts and other costumes and stuff, and rebuilding Lewin. That stuff's the essential stuff I want to do. Oh, and Sword Dancer 3, we have to do that as well. We'll have to be fighting Kratos soon, right? Yeah. Say, Colette, have I gotten stronger? Almost forgot about Sword Dancer 3. You're really strong, Lloyd. Even stronger than Kratos? Ah, well. We fought him several times, but he was always holding back. If he holds back this time, I won't forgive him. Lloyd. I have to beat him for real. Is that because you want your father to recognize you? What? I'm sure Kratos will understand your feelings. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm sure the optional dungeon's gonna be the last thing we do. That's gonna be the last, before the final boss, I think that's gonna be the last thing we do. Everything else, like, doesn't really matter about the order, but, like, I want the optional dungeon to be, like, the second to last thing we do, so right after that, we finish the game. That's probably how it's gonna go. Yeah, I feel like doing Abyssian before that dungeon is fine. Abyssian might be a harder boss than the final boss of the Nibelheim dungeon, but, like, at the same time... At the same time, like, Abyssian isn't a whole dungeon, it's just a boss. I feel like that should be a good way to do it. If this... True. We'll see how it goes. Basically. Next stream's gonna be, like, basically getting to the very end, point of no return, doing some of the side quests. And then the final stream will probably just be, like, the optional dungeon and then the end of the game or something. That's the best case scenario. Hey, buddy. Also, isn't the gold dragon here again? I think he spawns here. This is where I normally fight him. I'm pretty sure he does spawn here. Martel's memories. Martel was an amazing person. Huh? What are you talking about? When her consciousness entered me, I could see into her heart. Hurt and betrayed by so many people, I was filled with sadness. I see. That's right, Martel was a half-elf. But despite all that, I could feel how strongly she loved the world, so much that it hurt. Even though it wouldn't have been strange if she'd hated the world just like Mythos. I wonder where those feelings are coming from. Yes, I think she would be willing to sacrifice herself to save the world. The ritual of the Chosen is also a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. It may have been based on the... yeah, okay. Double checking how to start the optional dungeon quest, just in case I'm not missing something about it. You do have to get to the end of the final dungeon and do like a little puzzle there, which is called Vindheim. Where'd you go? I don't think I found the tree stump yet. La, 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 la. Still want to do a couple of fights because, you know, good experience gains and also we need money. I forgot how terrible the acquisition rate is for basically all of Symphonia. I thought it would like pick up, but it turns out it's pretty bad for basically the entire game. pretty sure doing the arena will be a good way to get money, though. I imagine. They're not super reliable because you're also losing money. But Sheena got more money.
Angel feathers. Are you okay?
Oh, goodbye, Sheena. Should have been paying attention to your health.
Be careful.
You stay back. Leave her alone. I'm a goner. That group does not give me a lot of experience. Oh, memory gem. Pretty good on levels. Where is the tree stump here? I don't see the tree stump. Oh, here's the dragon. There's the tree stump. Yeah, the dragon does appear here. This is where I normally fight him.
Oh.
The gold dragon. I'm normally used to this dragon. I was probably mixing this dragon up with the one in Gnome's temple. You're gonna magic lens? Oh, nice. I guess because you died, you have a summon ready. Let's get Luna. I don't think we've seen Luna in this playthrough.
Ready? Silver seal.
No, that's not what I meant for you to do. I meant to use, summon light.
All right.
I call upon the light of the heavens. Circle. I summon thee. Come, Luna.
Okay.
Oh, I'm an overlimit? Why? Yeah, get him with a double 4,000. Good damage. Ow. What? Good Grand Cross, I hear it coming. Oh, I have to cut that off, actually? Oh no, he died as I did it!
I wonder what the enemy's name was.
I like Poochie.
No, dear, I was referring to the species.
No, dear. That's such a rare one. I'm glad we got to see it. Where are you going now? This way? And there he is. Once we get to a save point, we'll know we're done with this place. Stump. Oh, there's a chest here. Actually, I'm level 4. I was gonna check. I was gonna go to my menu and be like, oh, what level 4 skills does Kratos use? But I just remembered we don't have Kratos.
Not
We get them after the Torrent Forest stuff. Yeah, you really don't get to use Kratos like... I mean, it kind of cancels out. You use him in Silverant, so I mean, it kind of cancels out, but like, by the time you get Kratos back, you're like right at the end of the game. Basically, you get to use him for like super bosses if you're doing all the content. But then again, you are using him for like Silverant, or you could use him for Silverant. So I mean, it kind of evens out on like who you have more, him or Zelos. It might be, you might have Zelos more than Kratos actually, by a small bit. Zelos might get the most like gameplay segments if you, assuming you lose Zelos and like you, or like you get Kratos. If you were to like add up all the times, right, that you have Zelos and Kratos, and then when you recruit each of them, Zelos probably wins by a small margin, I would think. Because you get Zelos for like the Tetheala bit, and then you get them all the way up until like basically the end of the game, so. Oh, we're done already? Man, Torrent Forest really flies. I don't want to do the Kratos boss fight though, because there's a back-to-back boss with him in Origin, as you could probably predict. And I don't really have time for the cutscenes that play, so I'd rather save it for next stream. I'm just gonna kill stuff until I'm out of time. And this works for XP and also money, so that's nice. Grand Cross, good Grand Cross. Love to see it. What are you doing, stupid tree? Did nothing. It's because you knocked me out of it, but still.
Oh, Holy One, cast the purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Ready?
Bye-bye.
Raging beast.
What am I saying?
Ow.
Ow, ow. I'm a goner.
I was just warming up.
Money is still so terrible. You get so little money in this game. It's ridiculous.
Holy cow, Tempest!
Oh, hello. I forgot you spawned here. We're not going to be able to use Unisons for Kratos anyway, so...
Twin Tiger Blade!
Demon Seal! Ray!
Might as well do this. Oh, you're so big that all the hits for Ray connected. Big gospel. You're still alive? You must have a lot of HP. Oh yeah, you're like a mini-boss, essentially.
Twin Tiger Blade!
No. Your bugs will not save you.
Tiger Blade!
Pretty good, right?
Not even much experience in Gald, though. Like, what was even the point of that enemy? What's the point of putting that enemy in here? Chest right there. I think we're going north from the save point. Right? We're going north? Oh no, we're not. Is this the end? Or is it up here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember. I'm gonna try going down and see if I can kill that enemy and see if it's the right way also. Oh yeah, we're going there that way, I think. There might be a treasure here. Where do you take me? Is it down there? Probably down there. And what's this way? Maybe a chest? Oh yeah, it's 2 chests, not just one. Shield ring and the Warlock garb for Rain. Or Genus? Probably for Genus. Oh, Regal had the Phoenix cloak. I think I got it when Regal was already dead, quote unquote. Oh, it's you again. So that must be why I didn't see that Regal equipped it. Genus and Regal have the same, like, armor image. Like, if you're looking at, like, what armor characters need to equip. Man, I'm close to max HP, but, like, I thought, like, it's still gonna be a while before I get the max HP on Lloyd. Colette has a lot, because she had, like, that one skill. I mean, like, nothing a Black Onyx can't fix. At the same time, do I want to waste, like, a precious accessory slot on a Black Onyx? When my max HP, like, when I'm close to max HP, you know?
This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Oh. Ow, ow. Ow. Now I'm the one getting juggled. Judgment. Please hit the plant. Alright, Sheena. Since the Overlimit decided that you were going to use a summon, show them the power of blazing hellfire.
How do you like that?
No flying.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I haven't cooked in a while, but like I haven't really like needed to. Alright, where's that save point? It's a little early, but we're gonna wrap up because I don't want to do the Kratos fight and I don't want to do the origin stuff because like it's way too long of a sequence to sit through right now. So we're basically at 4 hours. We'll call it here. Good stuff, good stream, fun times with Tales of Symphonia. I think we have 2 streams left. We really just have to like finish this sequence and then do the final dungeon. Then we'll start tackling the side quests and the super bosses and everything. So like 2 to 3 streams, Symphonia is done. We're definitely, like, we're in the home stretch of the playthrough. So yeah, you know, we'll be playing lots of other Tales of stuff in 2025 when I'm done with this game. But yeah, that's it for today. That's all I got. Yeah, we'll see if my copy of Astrobot comes tomorrow, chat. The rest of stream, like, for the weekend, it really depends if I get my copy of Astrobot. If I don't get my copy of Astrobot, we're just gonna, like, you know, do Visions of Mana instead. But I hope I get it this weekend, hopefully tomorrow. If not, maybe, like, Saturday or Sunday. But as soon as I get my copy, I'm gonna be playing Astrobot, like, for 2 days in a row or something. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. See you all next time.